The gift you are getting today, we did not get them. Our mothers did, but we love you. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the house.
Let's put our hands together for them. Okay, we have gifts for the fathers. They just come in to honor their fathers. All right, go in, give your daddies. Or any daddy. Let's put our hands together for them as they do that. Happy Father's Day to all the daddies in the house. Okay. Voice of one. We'll take your.
Daddy, you know how much I love you. I need you forever. I'll stay by your side. Daddy, I won't always please you, but I never stop trying to be your number one. You understand me? You teach me how to pray, and you play the games I love to play. I have no fear, now you are near. You guide me through the darkest. Daddy, you know how much I love you. I want you to help me. Please show me the way. Daddy, oh daddy. But sometimes I might do wrong, but I never stop trying to be your number one. I wanna show you I'll be as strong as you. When I grow up, I still look up to you. I have no fear, I'll be near. I will be my daddy's boy. I love you. Daddy, you are my hero, and you always in my dreams. I love superstar. One in a million, and a million in one. Forever I want to be by your side. One in a million. Show me the way. Guide me through my night.
Thank you. I have a quick question. There are times in our lives that, we've had special moments with our fathers. No matter how old you are, even if your father has crossed to the other side. There are times in your lives when you had, special moments with your dad. What is that one special moment that you cannot forget that you had? Oh, Ben, thank you. I was thinking I'll start begging people.
Honestly, anytime I remember that day, I feel like crying. And there was a day I did it alone. It was actually fun. The day I drank Gary with Coke with my dad. It was really fun. Man, you need to see the way the passion the guy used. I was like, wow, man, the guy is really wonderful.
Gary with Coke. I can't imagine it. All right, Brenda. Brenda wants to say something too.
Growing up, I know my dad to be a disciplinarian. So he will always say, Brenda, anytime I see you with gum in your mouth. That day my mom traveled and I bought gum. After my father finished preparing one nice vegetable soup, he said, Brenda, come here, what's in your mouth? I said, Daddy, nothing. My father flogged me that night. In fact, I still have the mark. So whenever I see that mark, I be like, Daddy, I love you.
The flogging was a special moment. So any other person? Okay. Plenty hands are up.
I'm overwhelmed. Thinking about my dad, I'm really overwhelmed. Okay, I remember the special moment when I was supposed to go to school. I went to school. We had finished exam. I went to a government school. We had finished exams, and there was nothing to do in school, so I sneaked out of school, and I went to a fellowship. And my dad came to school without letting me know. He didn't let me know he was going to come to the school that particular day. So he came to school, and then they were looking for me. Where's Jennifer? Where's Jennifer? Then somebody now spilled and said I went to a fellowship. During school hours, that was wrong. So he came to the fellowship, and then people were like telling me, Jennifer, your dad is outside. And I was like, it's a lie. What's my dad doing here and all that? By the time I turned, I saw my dad, lo and behold. The next thing I received was a slap on my face. Then he drove me back to the school, took me to the staff room, and ordered that they beat me that day in front of everybody. That was not all. Then I went home. When I got home, in my mind, when I was going home, in my mind, I was telling myself, okay, this is how I'm going to do it. When I get to the house, I'll kneel down before my dad, I'll apologize, I'll do this. No matter how he beats me, I don't care, I deserve it. So when I got home, I was really scared. Then I went to his room. Then I was kneeling down. I was like, Daddy, I'm sorry for what I did. I'm this, that. The next thing I saw, my dad was crying. It was hard. It was really painful to see him cry because it's rare for you to see a man cry. He was really crying, and then the next thing I did was to cry too because I knew I had touched somewhere in his heart and it wasn't good. I love him with everything in my heart, really. I love him. Happy Father's Day.
That was the one good special moment.
Yeah, one thing I like about my dad is, I come from a family of 8, 6 boys, 2 girls, and I happen to be one of the grown-up sons. So each time we are around, everybody is around, my dad will always roast yam for the sons. So we call it yam for the sons. So we always eat it together with him. So that's one moment I can never forget about him.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Okay, we'll take... Can we take all these hands? I'll take 2 more and that will be the end. Sorry.
Good morning, church. Growing up, my mom had an embargo on makeup for us, the girls. So it was a no area. So the first day I tried my hands on makeup, I was coming to church, KCP. So I was trying to hurry up and leave the house before she noticed. And I didn't know my dad was behind me. He was watching me and I was just rushing, everything. And when I noticed him, from the mirror, I was scared. And I turned, like, Dad, and he just said, "You're so beautiful." And that was really an amazing moment for me.
Wow, okay, one last one, Bawo.
Well, for me, one thing I like about my dad is like a week when my mom traveled and my dad had to cook ogbono soup for us. It was like our dog cannot even eat it, talk less of us.
Bawo, you should have said something to praise your father now. Today is Father's Day. You should have said something. All right. Oh, he cooked for them. That was a special moment. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for sharing. Okay. We'll take the next video clip from media now. All right.